What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for clicking on this video, and hopefully it is informational and helpful to everybody that's watching it. Not so much a tutorial today, but a little bit of advice and nuggets on how to be successful in the barbershop. I got 3 tips to throw at y'all, so let's get to the video.
Look, I just flipped the switch.
Now, a lot of times I get a lot of DMs, I get a lot of comments on videos, people asking me on any advice I can give them on how to be successful and just how to build their clientele, just certain questions like that they want some more information on. So I thought I'd make a video on how you can be successful in the barbershop. One of the first terms that came to mind was consistency. Consistency is key to being successful in the barbershop. And in my opinion, there are 3 main areas that you need to be consistent in order to build your clientele to a level that you want it to be at, and have a loyal clientele that will always be there, keep coming back, keep rescheduling. Now, with these 3 points, there's no specific order. I feel that every point, every tip out of these 3 all plays a major key, a major role, and they should all be used in sync with each other to make sure that you are doing everything that you can to build your clientele and just to provide a very professional, a very positive experience for your client. So the first place that you should have consistency is going to be a quality of service. Now, a service entails more than just a fade or more than just a haircut, but also it encompasses the quality of your haircuts, the type of conversation you have, the way that you connect with your client, and how you can relate to that person. These are all big things that play a role in the quality of the service. A lot of times, a lot of barbers don't understand that being a barber is more than cutting somebody's hair. You could go to a walk-in shop and go to a high volume place and just, be cutting people left and right. But for me personally, to get your schedule full, to be booked, it heavily relies on relationship with your clients. So that is a major key, is consistency and the quality of your service. Now, the second point, the second tip on where you should have consistency is in your schedule. If you are telling people that you are in the shop, 5 days a week, Tuesday through Saturday, 9 to 6, make sure that you are in the shop Tuesday through Saturday, 9 to 6. I cannot stress that enough, to be available when you say you're going to be available. That is a huge complaint that I get from clients all the time, from their previous barbers or from people they know, just not being available when they need them to be available. I see that there's a lot of times when barbers aren't booked, or they're not full, or walk-ins aren't coming in as heavily as they wanted to that day. So they jet early, they leave the shop early, or they come in late because they don't have appointments earlier in the day. But you're missing out on clients, you're missing out on walk-ins, you're missing out on potential people that could be filling up your schedule, that you can lock in as your client. So I cannot stress enough that you be where you say you're going to be when you say you're going to be there. These things are monumental in building your clientele and getting people locked in. But I promise you, if you guys just do these 3 things, that they will build your clientele, they will get people locked in. People will respect your time, people will respect your prices, people will respect you as their barber, and they'll have a relationship with you. And that's the key to get your schedule full, to make sure that you don't have any gaps in your day and you're cutting from the time you walk into the shop to the time you leave. Now, I know I said none of these tips are in an exact order or anything, but this last tip I feel is extremely, extremely, extremely crucial. And that is, you need to maintain consistency in your location. Now, this may come off as a surprise, or this may be like, wow, that seems so simple. But I cannot tell you how many times I see barbers shop hopping, just bouncing from one shop to the next, chasing the next, biggest thing in the city, or trying to find a place with, what they think is going to be more successful, more walk-ins. There is nothing more annoying to a client than having to find out where you work now. And with this, I understand that there's circumstances that, arise that you may have to leave a shop or go to a different location because of, some offense or something that had happened. But a lot of times people only leave because, they can't take criticism from the owner, they can't take criticism from the manager or the people around them, or they have a problem with, the walk-in situation or, promotion for the shop. But honestly, if you're paying booth rent, if you're in a shop where you say that you're an independent contractor and you're your own boss, a lot of that promotion is going to heavily rely on you. and how you promote yourself, how you get yourself out there, how you spread your name. And a lot of times barbers don't take this into consideration. They don't take into consideration that, you know, their clients don't want to be following them all over the town. A lot of times clients go to a specific barbershop because of the convenience of the location. It's near their house or near their place of work. Basically just somewhere conveniently that they are able to reach and get to. Now, I say this will make you successful because I have been at the same shop since 2016. I started working in the shop before I was officially licensed. I would, you know, come on Saturdays, chop at the shop where I work at. And then I officially got licensed in March of 2017. And I have been at the same shop the entire duration of me being licensed. And I can firsthand tell you that I have done all these things and it has truly made me successful. It's got a lot of clients locked in with me, a lot of loyal clients that I can not thank enough for trusting me to be their barber. I truly appreciate each and every one of them. But if you follow these 3 tips, be consistent with the quality of your service, be consistent with your schedule, and be consistent with the location of where you work at. If you just do those 3 things alone, I guarantee that you will have a booked schedule, you will have loyal clients, and you'll have money in your pockets, which is, you know, the overall goal of working in life. So I hope this video was informational. I hope this helped you out. Take these 3 things into consideration, and I hope that everybody gets their schedules full, that everybody gets loyal clients, and that everybody's making money. I appreciate you for clicking on this video. If you got something out of this video, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And until next time, peace.